Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Hypixel Skyblock. In this episode, before anything else, I've made quite a few bits of progress since the previous episode. I think in terms of weapons and armor, we're using about the same. I've got a few new artifacts, which I will show here. I believe I can't remember, I think all of these 5 are new, as well as these 3 here. And I've got the reforges on them. A few of these are just bought from the adventurer merchant, like the skeleton, talisman, and then these 2, as well as the village one. The wood affinity is from Oak Collection, and the feather one is obviously from the Feather Collection. So that's where they're from. Other than that, I've been trying to continue on my quest to get all the base minions crafted. So this is where I'm at with these. I'm missing a few. I'm missing Enderman and Ghast, who are quite awkward for me to get at the moment. Blaze I can get, will just take a while. And then these are those. Fishing I've been trying to get, as well as I'm going to work towards ice, clay, sand, and obsidian. Obsidian is very annoying. I've been mining so much obsidian, and I've just not been getting the collection for it, so I'm stuck at 41, and I've almost got the recipe, but not quite. Fishing, I've only done a tiny bit. I've got a little bit of stuff here, so I want to work towards leveling that up. But yeah, I have a medium backpack now, which I've got from the leather collection, so I've removed the cow minion. I'll show you guys the minions in a second, but I have some haste 3 potions here, because we're going to be doing some foraging this episode, and I also want to do some Slayer quests. So I will organize the minions off camera, but just to kind of show where they're at, this is kind of the state of things. Some of these have compactors, some of them don't. In here I have spider minion as well as chicken. I changed the sugarcane out for potatoes because it was kind of pain. I have glowstone, quartz, lapis, and oak. I still do need to get medium storage on a lot of these. The main ones that have medium are the 2 in there. I think lapis has medium, oak, and then the glowstone. But yeah, since the previous episode, I did say that I wanted to get to the combat level to be able to get to the end. I'm only missing actually 1 combat level, so we're almost there. But I'm also working on another goal, which is getting the sword, the tactician's sword. Which is sold by one of the NPCs that we spoke to in a previous episode in the forest, but it sells it for 35,000 coins. So if we head quickly over to the bank, I'll show you guys how many coins I have at the moment. So I'm saving up to buy that, and it basically, so we're at 28,000 at the moment, so we only need a little bit more. The main way I've been making money is by selling some of the armor pieces I've gotten from killing mobs. I got while I was fishing, I fished up 6,000 coins, which was kind of nice. And then just from like leveling up and stuff. So I want to buy that, and that basically has 50 base damage, which is the same as the Hunter Knife, but then it also has 30% crit chance on it. And it gets stronger the amount of combat collections that you have at 7 or above. So I'm working on getting all the combat minions to be able to get those up as well, so we'll get the sword stronger as we go. But for now, I want to try and do Revenant Horror Slayer quest, because I've not done Slayer yet, and I want to see how it goes. I actually realized that we need some coins to be able to start the quest, so we're going to head over back to the bank real quick and see how we get on with that. Yeah, in terms of other upgrades, there's nothing too exciting. It's mainly been minion upgrades and so just gaining a bit of cash. So I'm going to grab just 1,000 out to give them out to do a few quests. I did enchant a fishing rod, which got Lure 3, Looting 3, and Frail 4, which I've been using to fish with. And I have a Silk Touch pickaxe, which I'm going to use to get the ice collection once the Jerry's event comes around, which is in 17 hours. So I'm not sure I'll be able to record much of the event, but I'm just going to gather the ice collection from the island off camera because it's kind of easier to get off there. But once it's at a more convenient time, I will record some of the stuff as well. But I think we need to be a bit later in the game to be able to take advantage of a lot of that stuff. But for now, let's accept a Revenant Horror 1 Slayer quest. And we need to kill 150 combat XP worth of zombies. We're going to do that here because we can one-tap all the zombies, and it's right next to the NPC. So it actually tells us the amount of kills that we need, which is nice. So there should be plenty of zombies around here to kill. I'm not sure if there's anything else around here. I guess we can explore a little bit, because there's probably some areas that I haven't been to. Still in the hub, considering it says explore 10 out of 13. So there is the cave here, which I believe is the Revenant Cave, which is where more dangerous zombies are. So I'll explore that in a second, but for now we're going to be summoning the boss. Okay, so here's the Slayer boss. There's 500 HP. Apparently we just one-tapped him. So yeah, that was pretty easy. But I was expecting it to be a bit harder. We might actually be able to do a tier 2 one. What's down here? Okay, so there's a wall that we can break through there with the explosive TNT. By the blacksmith, catacombs entrance. Okay, so there's some stuff here. Hello. Catacombs are an old maze under the island. Okay, an evil force took control of the graves. Powerful army. Okay, so I can salvage dungeon items, repair dungeon items, and then craft stuff. Okay, so this is where I can apply reforged stones to equipment, such as the lapis stones that we have. So I think I can be able to do that at a future day. I can go grab that. Who are you? You're the gatekeeper. So presumably I have to talk to you when you let me in. Forts made of rotting adventurers. Yes, party. Oh, okay, so this is how you get in there. Right, so this is for mini-bosses, or bosses. Okay. Well, I'll leave that for now, and then you, what do you sell? You sell dungeons gear. Okay, sounds cool. For now, I'm gonna head back to, well, actually head back to our base, and grab one of these lapis crystals out. Because we need to head in that direction again anyway, to do the tier 2 quests, so we can see if we can apply that to stone to reforge the item. But first of all, let's see what rewards we get for completing that Slayer quest. So let's see, so I leveled up to Zombie Slayer level 1, so we got permanent 2 HP and a wand of healing. I haven't unlocked this recipe. Oh, right, okay, so we need to collect it. Okay, so we got the wand of healing, which is pretty cheap. And I don't know if we're going to be doing that right now. But we have other Slayer levels to get to. So Slayer level 2 gives us Zombie Ring recipe and Revenant Viscera. So it seems like it'll be very quick to get to that level. For now, though, let's attempt potentially a tier 2. So that's 500 HP, damage 15 per second. Okay. Well, that's 2,000 coins, actually. You know what, we'll do a couple more of the easy ones, because we can get to Zombie Slayer 2 pretty quickly still by just doing level 1 ones. And if this goes okay, there's a rooting zombie over there. So if this goes okay, I will grab 2,000 coins out and we will attempt a level 2 one, because we're basically not taking any damage here. Yeah, that is pretty easy. So to be honest, I'm gonna get the money out to try and do the tier 2. Because I think we should be able to. I don't see any reason why not. I guess we'll try. We are getting some Revenant flesh, which is kind of cool. So let's see. So I'll head to the bank. We just need to grab another bit of money out. I might grab... Hello, so I've just cut the video there because I accidentally stopped recording, but so I've grabbed the money out of the purse, so we're going to go ahead and try to do the tier 2 zombie quest. So let's see, so that's quite a lot more combat XP more worth of zombies. So let's see if we can manage to do that. So it's going to take quite a few zombie kills with these ones apparently. But I think I'm still going to stick around here just so there's no danger of taking any more damage. And they all kind of flock to me anyway, so it's not too bad. And I also need to head down into the catacombs area that we explored just there to see if I can apply that magnetic stone to the pickaxe. So I might go ahead and try to do that now and see if there is any other stronger zombies that we can find here, because if so, then we may as well try. So first of all, let's see about adding this stone. Combine the enchantments, oh sorry, now I need to talk to you. So advanced reforging, so put that there, and then this. So that applies magnetic, which gives an extra 12 experience when mining. So that's pretty cheap, pretty easy to do. Cool, so we have that now, so that should help if we want to get XP even quicker. That did cost a bit more of our money though, so we're probably not going to be able to do as many Slayer quests. Where is this? Not sure where I am here, but apparently this looks like it goes quite a bit down. Not sure if there's any mobs in here. Ah, there's a fairy soul there. Can I not reach that from here? Or do I need to... Yeah, perfect. Well, we got a random fairy soul. So I'm gonna head back to where the zombies are, and we will take more of it out. Where am I, anyway? Oh, I'm in the blacksmith area. Okay, I went a complete circle around there then. So that was interesting. So let's head back to these zombies over here and see where we're at. We're gonna have to kill quite a few of these to get the boss to spawn. So, yeah. So with the tactician sword, this should make it quite a bit better. For the moment, we're doing fine because we don't need crit chance or anything to kill these. We one-tap them anyway. But once we get to stronger enemies, it will definitely help quite a lot. So let's see. I'm hoping we can take down this boss easily enough, but there's no guarantees, so we do have to be careful. There's another fairy soul there, actually. I'm gonna grab those as I can, because it makes wrapping them up later on when I actually properly grind them out a lot easier. I won't be doing a proper run of the fairy souls until we can get the grappling hook from the spider collection. But once we get that and get some ender pearls for warping, I think we should be good to get most of them anyway. So once we have that, I'm going to try and grab as many as I can. Okay, so we're about a quarter of the way there. This is a bit more tedious than I kind of expected it to be, but if I could find out where the cave is that most people do their Revenant Slayer bosses at, it would probably make things a lot easier, because there's more there and they get more XP, so we would have to kill less of them. So, we're doing okay though. I reckon it's in there behind the wall that you have to blow up. So I might just need to bring TNT with me each time. But I'm not sure if that wall respawns or not, because if you have to bring the TNT each time, it seems a bit counterproductive for making it quick and easy. So let's see. Probably should look up where the entrance to that place is. It would make this whole process a lot easier. Just gonna kind of explore the hub a bit more actually, because it's probably around here somewhere if I had to guess. Yeah, here we go. This might be the entrance. Looks like we're getting somewhere. Okay, so there's two crypt ghouls with 2,000 HP here. So they deal quite a bit more damage. God, yeah, so they are quite a bit more dangerous. I don't think we're equipped to take them down yet. However, I'm tempted to kill one just to see how much XP it gives. However, I want to lure that one that's weak over without getting the others. Okay, well, we died there and we did lose half our money, so I might actually go ahead and put the rest of these coins back, and then we'll just carry on killing the regular zombies instead. But that kind of hints to me that potentially the boss might be too hard to kill as well, but I guess we'll find out. And once we get a tactician sword and get that more upgraded with some good enchantments, we should definitely be in a better place for taking them down anyway. So there's quite a lot of server lag here, as you guys can probably see. I've had experienced that over the past few days as well, so I don't know if it's just my internet or where the server is located compared to everything, but it's definitely not ideal. But do the best that we can with it anyway. Okay, so we're at about halfway now. And then once we've done this, if we are able to take down the tier 2 and that grants a lot more XP, then we'll know if it's more productive or not. Because at the moment I feel like it might be quicker just to farm out the first tier, because we can kill it so much quicker compared to the second one. And if we are able to do this, then I can grind out some of the Slayer accessories as well, like the Slayer ring that we'll get at the next level of Zombie Slayer. Or Revenant Slayer, technically. I do want to attempt some of the older Slayer quests as well, like the Tarantulas and the Wolves, but that probably won't be until we actually get the Tactician's Sword, because that will help this process so much more that it won't be worth trying to do it with the sword we have at the moment. Although it does grant movement speed, which makes things a bit easier, like the damage output is probably not going to be worth it. Okay, so I will clear out these zombies. So we're getting there, we're almost at 3/4 of the way. Definitely, probably not optimal to be doing Slayer at this stage, but I just wanted to kind of experience it and show you guys what it's about as well. Definitely level 1 Slayer is fine for our level, but if we want to get any higher than that, we're probably going to need better equipment if I had to guess. Okay, so just a few more. So we are at about not halfway, 3/4 of the way now. So just a few more zombies. And we will be able to get there. The other thing about this though is it is a way to grind combat XP, but you are also grinding Slayer XP while you do it. So it's kind of doing 2 things at once, as opposed to just grinding out the combat XP, like say on the Lapis zombies. Like sure, you'll get a few armor piece drops and get a bit of money out of it, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to be that much. So you'll be better off trying to optimize things and do it at the same time, so that you're getting XP in everything. So just a few more zombies now, around 30 or so, and we should be able to see if we can take down tier 2 Revenant. I have a feeling that we have a decent chance, but we may not, maybe completely underprepared, and I'm just kind of overestimating how much we can do at this stage. But alright, so got the zombie collection up anyway, which is nice. I'm gonna need to get all these combat collections up for the Tactician's Sword, as I mentioned. Zombie will probably be the first one. I'm probably gonna put minions out for all the mob types once I actually manage to buy the Tactician's Sword. For the moment, I've been running up other collections to get like enchantment recipes and other things that are useful. I wonder where the villager zombies went actually. I haven't seen any of those since I've started this whole process. And they grant a bit more XP, so it's a bit of a shame, but there's only 5 more of these now, and we'll be able to tell where we're at. So let's see, so a few more of these. So the boss is spawning, so where is it? Where's the boss? Slayer quest failed, the boss can't be in the village. Oh, great. So we spent all that time for nothing, basically. Well, that's kind of a shame. Yeah, that is very annoying. I didn't realize I was that close to the village. So, apologies for that. That's a bit anticlimactic, but considering how long it took, we're probably not going to be doing that again straight away. So, what is this? I got another gem, though, so I'll put that here. So, other things that I want to do today is check out... first of all, I want to find the correct minion. Dark Oak. I probably don't need all this crap on me either, so I'll grab some of the stuff out. I want to use these or at least showcase how these haste potions will work. So we're gonna head to the jungle island. So I'm gonna be mining, foraging dark oak, because I want this with, in the collection, it grants you access to growth books, which I want to get on my armor. This is how quick you forage with an efficiency 5 golden axe and a haste 3 potion. It is insanely quick, and you basically insta-mine all the blocks. So this is the optimum way for training foraging and getting the collections. And it should also help level our beat up quite a bit as well. So you can see how quick this is. Obviously, getting the big trunks and the logs that go along. Well, yeah, see, and then there's people like that just come along and steal all of your wood. So you kind of want to avoid lobbies with these people because they make your efforts kind of pointless. Because yeah, but basically this is 15 minutes of haste 3, and that's just from 1 coal, 1 enchanted glowstone, and 1 enchanted redstone to increase the length of the potion. And then 1 nether wart to make the actual ochre potion in the first place. So yeah, it is extremely quick. You can see how fast my foraging XP is going up as well as the collections. So we're almost leveled up foraging again, which is pretty cool. But I brought the Dark Oak minion alongside me because I want to just kind of level it up while I'm here so I can make use of the inventory. But yeah, I'm not going to be recording the whole 15 minutes of this haste 3, but it's just to showcase how powerful it is. And yeah, there we go. So we managed to level up foraging to level 12 now, which is pretty cool. So we're already full on logs, which is awesome. So let's see about upgrading the minion. So that's okay. So that is a full tier. So now the next tier will probably require enchanted dark oak, which we don't seem to have the recipe for yet. So let's see on the collection where we're at with that. Dark oak. So we've almost got enough for the collection, for the enchanted recipe, I mean. So once we have that, we can probably start upgrading the minion with the enchanted dark oak and get some more minion slots kind of while we're at it. But yeah, this process is extremely quick, because you can tell I kind of gathered a few hundred logs there in just a couple minutes. And the bee is probably one of the fastest way for leveling up your pets as well. So there we go, we got the recipe for the enchanted dark oak. So we should be able to get that, the minion to the next tier of that very quickly as well. So it is extremely quick. There are better axes that you can get, as you saw that guy, that other person using, kind of steal the logs from me, but this is extremely easy to get early on, and it's the best way. We're already at like 2000 XP on the way to the next foraging level, which is extremely quick. The only thing is you probably potentially want to get a speed potion as well. It would help, because you move fairly slowly around, but it's pretty quick. So we're already halfway to the next minion upgrade, which I'm assuming is just 1 enchanted log around each way. So I will work my way towards that, just to showcase how quickly this is and make advantage of haste 2. And we will probably call it there, I think. So yeah, already at about 4,000 foraging XP again. That is extremely quick, which is pretty awesome. So yeah. But yeah, the growth collection for, or not the growth, the dark oak collection to get the growth enchanted book recipe is about 10,000. So that's what I'm going to aim towards, but if we do it like this, it shouldn't take too long at all. I don't think my oak collection is already at around that-ish, but that's just from using the minion. So if I don't want to use the minion, I can just do it like this manually, and it's still extremely quick. I feel like our inventory should be filling up again soon. Yeah, speaking of. And then we should be able to upgrade the minion again. 5, okay, if we put the dark oak minion there. Yep, so we're at level 5 with the Dark Oak minion again already, which is pretty awesome. We only need 5 more unique minions to get the next minion slot, which is minion slot 12, which is pretty cool, because I want to get as many slots as I can to be able to get the combat collections up as quick as possible, because we need that to get the tactician sword stronger. So let's see. What collection are we at already? So we just hit the 2,000 mark, and we're already at 3,000. So from there to there, we've already gotten 1,000 in like 2 seconds. So getting to the growth book collection will not take any time at all. You can probably do it in 1 potion use. 10 minutes left. Maybe not 1 potion use, but if you craft the potions, you get 3 at once anyway, because of how alchemy works in Minecraft. So with those 3 potions, you should definitely be able to get to the growth collection. But I'm probably going to end this episode here. Apologies for the anticlimax with the Revenant Slayer. I will attempt to do the tier 2 probably off camera just to see if we are able to, and level up my kind of just train my combat a bit and level up the collections and get some Slayer XP, just general niceness. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more of Hypixel Skyblock. I'm having a lot of fun with it still, so I don't see myself slowing down with this series anytime soon. There's still loads to do. They're just touching the surface of it at the moment. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. It does mean a lot. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.